Hey, I'm Alan. Welcome to Broz Fitness. Welcome to today's short. My goal is not just to create some videos, but to inform and motivate you. So comment, subscribe, and follow along at brosfitness.com. You can also find me on my Patreon page or tweet me at FitnessBros. Find me on Instagram at bros.fitness. Today we're moving through about a 10-minute asana practice intended to target the shoulders. I've got 2 blocks with me. I've got some water. That's it for today. Whenever you're ready, let's meet on the mat in a comfortable seated position. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, drop them down in front of you, in front of heart center. Close your eyes, soften your gaze. Begin to bring awareness to the breath. Maybe hinge forward a little bit. Start to activate your Ujjayi breath, bringing constriction to the back of the throat. Inhale. Hear the sounds of ocean waves crashing against the beachfront. And as you're ready, go ahead and set an intention for today's practice, whatever it is, whether it's to get into a new position or to try something new or to work on something that we've been working on together. Whatever it is, keep breathing. As you're ready, drop your hands down, guide your hands to the sky, and open your eyes. Maybe give yourself a mini back bend. Look up at your hands, and exhale them down. Drop them next to you. Send your legs out. We'll first come into Dandasana. Try to guide the shoulders up the chest and down the back. Inhale. Exhale down. Continue to move through the flow. Inhale up and exhale down. If you can't get your palms to the earth, bring some blocks underneath there, some books or something. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale both arms up, hinge them up, and exhale. Maybe guide them to your shins, maybe bring them down to your calves, your ankles, maybe your toes, maybe 2 blocks. And if you're using blocks, you can use them to walk yourself forward. Inhale. Exhale forward. Try not to bend in the upper part of the back, but rather hinge from the hips. Walk your blocks back. Bring your feet back towards the earth. Come over your legs and we'll come up lightly into tabletop. If you'd like to, you can always use blocks here to make yourself more space. Inhale. If you'd like to take cat-cow sequence in this, you can arch your back lightly, maybe look up, and exhale, round the back. If you'd like to do it with your hands on the earth, go ahead and move through on your own flow. Inhale, and exhale at cat. If you have blocks with you, go ahead and grab them and place them on the broadest side. Sit back towards your hips for child's pose. If you'd like to bring a block or a bolster between the mat and your forehead, that's okay. Notice how your shoulders feel right now. Maybe if they're a little tight, you can look up towards your hands, making less pressure on them. As it feels comfortable, try to draw your chest over your thighs. Or you can bring your knees out just a little bit and then let the chest rest between the thighs, making enough space for your torso. And inhale, guide your body back up to center. Press into both blocks. Feel into tabletop from here. Guide your blocks out from underneath you. Press your left palm in towards the earth. Press your right palm to meet it. And inhale your right arm to the sky. Exhale, guide your hand through, thread the making enough space for your head. Make enough space for your chest. Inhale energy back into the left side. Try and balance the hips. Walk your left hand back towards your body. Inhale that right arm to the sky. And exhale, drop that right hand down. Send your left arm to the sky. Exhale, guide it through, thread the needle. Make enough space for the chest. And inhale energy into the right side. Try and find balance in the hips. Draw the low belly in at the ribs in. Walk the right hand back. Guide your hand to the sky. And exhale, press your palm down. Start to sit back again, come into child's pose. This time, maybe bring a block to support your forehead. Guide your hands behind your body, maybe interlace your fingers. Inhale energy into the shoulders, the core. As you exhale, try and draw your chest closer towards your thighs. Guide both hands forward, start to walk your hands up for child's pose. Maybe guide the block underneath your forehead away. If you can make it to the floor or to a block, move the forehead back and forth, bringing a small stretch to the neck. Inhale, bring your gaze back towards your hands. Bring the block out from underneath you and start to walk your hands to the left side. Guide your hands back to center, look up, and walk your hands over to the left side, to the right side. Guide your hands back to center, come up through, come into cobra. Press both palms in towards the earth. Take a moment, find your balance, press the tops of the feet in towards the earth and guide your chest up. Try to guide your shoulders back, your elbows back. Try and be weightless in the front body and exhale down. Press back lightly, guide the hips back towards your heels, child's pose. And guide your body back up to tabletop. We'll sit down, bring a block underneath you for thunderbolt pose. Take any subtle movements that you need to before you guide your hands to the sky. Exhale, drop your arms down, cactus pose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, back up. Guide the low belly in at the ribs and maybe look up towards your hands. And exhale, drop your hands down towards your thighs. Start to walk your hands forward just a little bit. Maybe bring your block forward so that you can support yourself. Flip your palms away from you, bringing the fingertips towards your body. Touching the fingertips down slowly. Find what works for you as you try to guide the palms down. That's not our end goal. The goal is just to stretch the biceps and the shoulders. Come back up, inhale, look up. Exhale, maybe guide your palms down again. Bending into those fingertips. And inhale, release, inhale those arms to the sky. Exhale, we'll cactus one more time. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Drop your right arm in between the crease of your elbow. Guide your right arm to the left side, taking a deltoid stretch. Go ahead and release. Inhale, both arms to the sky. And exhale, we'll take it to the left side. Interlace the left arm between the right inside the elbow crease. And try and guide the left arm over. If this doesn't feel great for you, just follow what your body wants. As always, my cues are just suggestions. It's find what works for you and your body. Go ahead and release. Inhale, both arms to the sky. And exhale, we'll drop down. We'll take a moment, just come back up. Come onto the glutes, bring the feet close to your body, and guide your body down towards the earth, one vertebra at a time. Rotate the femur heads inside of the acetabulum, the hip socket, just for a moment. Go the other direction. And guide both feet towards the earth. Send both legs out. And if it's comfortable, draw the arms down towards the earth. Alternatively, bring one hand to your chest and one hand to your belly. Wherever you're at, we're going to take just 3 rounds of breath in our corpse pose. Inhale. Out through the mouth. Feel the shoulders reach towards the earth. Inhale. Out through the mouth. Notice the back get closer. Exhale through the mouth. Draw both hands above your body. And exhale, draw your hands above your head. Take a good morning stretch if it's in your practice. And as it feels good, guide both feet back towards your glutes and drop your knees towards one side. Coming into a comfortable fetal position, press your arms up and come into a comfortable seated position. Guide your hands to the sky and drop them down in front of third eye center, prayer pose. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. The light in the teacher in me acknowledges and appreciates the light in the teacher in you. Namaste. A great body starts with a great plan. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Alan. You can find me on Patreon. You can also hit me up on Twitter @FitnessBroz or on Instagram @broz.fitness. And as always, at brozfitness.com. Thanks again for joining me. I'll be around for a few minutes to answer some questions. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.